This is coming up next. It's a earring loop with 14 gauge millimeter and cluster earring. Okay, coming up next. Thank you. Hello and good afternoon. Today is Thursday, September 5. And today is 76 degrees here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And welcome to Darling Workshop. Nice to see you. Glad to see me. And how are you? I'm fine, thank you if you ask. Okay? Now I'm making a special birthday this month of September. Their birthstone is for a women is pink, very girly, nice people willing to help others. And from the man, for the male is deep blue sea. So I'm going to make her a pink with a hook earrings right here. Okay, I'm going to make that, and I'm gonna get extra for look pretty with a what do you call it, bangle, but it's not a bangle, but it's a cluster earrings. Okay, and I hope you like it. So there is, so this is because I like to be strong hold. So this wire is kind of light blue. I put a light blue on there, and a spacer. Spacer is, I believe, is 4 millimeter. Yep, 4 millimeter. And I'm using the Hishi or Hisai beads. Okay, so I'm going to make this first 15 gauge, and I'm going to have a 3.5 inches long, and I'm going to smoothing the rounded. Okay, on the edge, and then I have to fold it up because this one of the ends is going to the ear loop. Okay, make sure it's soft. That way I won't hurt somebody's earlobe. Okay, feel to the touch, it's smooth and not sharp. And you can use a rubber hammer to the end, just soften up. Okay, then we're gonna make a loop. Okay, I'm using this smallest level here. I'm just going to make a loop, turn, and turn, and you adjust it like that. This is strong, and then spacer first, 4 millimeter. The wire is 15 gauge. Spacer. Okay, and another spacer. Okay, so between the spacer I will make the longest, the biggest one here. I believe that is 8 or 9. So I just going to put it like this. Okay, like that. And then I have to hold on, like that. Okay, and then I have to bend that wire towards me till you reach the, and like this. Okay, it's gonna be look like this, but it's loose, it's not safe for the spacer there. So we're going to make that tighter. We're just going to squeeze that. Okay, hold in there and you squeeze that bent toward you. Okay, make sure you don't break the beads. All right, it's gonna be look like this. And then after you bend that, you are going to go to the biggest one again. Okay, like that, to the biggest loop. See, like this. Believe me, there's a lot of way to make a loop on your earring. So when you do that, you go on the biggest one. Okay, and make sure you bend that again to make it like this. See, and then you compare that. Let's see, we cut that beneath the second loop spacer right here. See this one here, I'm going to cut that, trim it from the bottom of that spacer and trim that, and it's gonna be look like this. I cut it shorter, LOL. Well, oh, it's fine. I thought I cut it short, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna bend the end. With this tool, just a little bend. Just make sure it's, because you cut it, so you have to smooth that again, like that. All right, and just as long you feel scratch to the touch, you keep on filing, okay? Because this is going to go to the earlobe. We don't want somebody feel uncomfortable. So you just, the very end, just bend it like that. Dot to the dots, you know. And here we are. And here's the earring. Exactly it is. So that's the first earring of her. And then we are going to make a cluster hanging like this. You can use the same gauge, but it's too big. I used 18 gauge here, but it's soft. See, got a cluster like that. So at least we're gonna put 3 cluster over there. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of spacer right here. Okay, this is the spacer I'm talking about. 5 of them. I'm gonna make one more, so must well do the pink one, and we do about 3.5 for this because it's long. 18 gauge soft. Okay, make sure the end is good and flush. Cutter, and then we make a loop, just a small loop. Bend a little bit to look like this kind of loop, like that. Okay, and then we started with a spacer and just follow the pattern color from this one here. So light blue is she beads, sorry, I told you my my pronunciation sometimes is not great, so you have to pardon me. So spacer, and then white, and then spacer again, and then light pink, spacer, and bright pink, spacer. See how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 5 in there. Okay. And then we're gonna make a loop. We're gonna use this tool for making a loop. We need a bigger loop as usual. Bend and toward you. When you bend that, you change the position of the tool and wrap it 3 times. 1, 2, and tres. Not stress, but stress. In Spanish, in Tagalog, is tatlo. Okay? In English, it's 4. in French, I have to study that first. So what they say in French. And you just wrap it and hide it or heat it or tuck it in like a baby. And there it is. Okay. There. So we got 3 now. Okay. Now we're gonna make number 8 for that, to hook that. You use the gauge 5 to make it stronger. I guess I'm gonna make stronger. So I have, let's see, let's try 1.5 inches long. And I'm just going to make a bigger 8. Okay, we will see what happens. There, not too big though, LOL. Just clean the edge. Now if I remember what, yeah, maybe I use the other one. I use a guide, make number 8. There we go. And then we are going to hook the number 8 here. Right there, number 8. It fit and close it tight, like it's gonna become like this. There's a number 8. And then we are going to put one over here and one over on the other side. Okay, so we don't put the number 8 yet. Because we're gonna hook that over here. This 1, 2. And then we put let me see. Let me refresh my mind. Okay. See, that's why I want to make this all the time. So this one we are going to open. We open that. And we squeeze this. We squeeze that one there. And we squeeze the other one. Okay, and we close it back. Yeah, that's why I like this. And then I put the number 8 in the middle again. Not there. In the middle, that between that beads over there. Try to squeeze it if you can. I have to open that again. Okay, that way I can squeeze the number 8. I squeeze the number 8 here. I have to close that first. Like to close that because this is open right here. I'll put that in the middle between these beads. There we go. Come on guys, cooperate with me. You go first. You go all the way back there. And then you go first, then second. You go way back there. And then this one. Way back there. I'll be back. I don't want to waste my minute. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Instead of using the number 8 with this 15 gauge, I just went ahead and use this 1.5 inches long to make the number 8. Okay, so there it is. Earring loop with bead, 14 millimeter, 15 millimeter for the make a loop, and the beads, they call it Hishi or Hisai beads. To use this in a spacers is 4 millimeter. And there it is. Thank you for watching. And I'll finish the rest. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye for now.
Good morning and welcome to Darwin Workshop. I'm going to be busy this coming holidays. As you can see, this is my work table and right now I'm making something, and I hope you have a blessed day today and every day. See and watch my video. Thank you, my channel, Darwin Workshop. Bye bye for now.
There it is. There we go. Thank you for watching.